Today we're going to do a vlog.
We're going to be vlogging about the story idea that we've come up with, and it is that we're comparing films that have been put on screens and musical films and musical theatre, and which the public prefer, I suppose.
Yeah, and if they see a difference in seeing films on stage, or if they even class films with songs in as musicals, because some people might not class that as a musical. If it affects them, if people that aren't interested in theatre typically or aren't regular theatre seers and goers see the difference, are interested in the difference, and also if it could potentially jeopardise ticket sales in the long run with theatre productions, because all of these musicals are going to be made into films, and then they'll think that they don't have to go to the theatre anymore because
it's much easier to access a DVD than it is to buy multiple
cinema
tickets.
is a lot cheaper.
It's much cheaper than going to the theatre.
Which is sad.
The reason why it's such an interesting topic is because it can be applied to everybody, because there are people that go to the theatre and there are people that watch films. So it'd be broad enough, but still narrow enough for us to have an interesting story, but for it to be relevant to a lot of people. So some films that have been turned into musicals, some musicals that have been turned into films are Wicked, and Les Mis has already been turned into a film.
However, it could also go the other way, whereas they make the film into a musical. So The Lion King, Mary Poppins, Spider-Man's now being made into a musical.
Yeah,
it's very cool. They swing into the audience. It's amazing. Go see it.
I think it also gives us a lot of room to do a lot of stuff with our actual news story and the news package, I should say, and the way that we present it. So we could.
It's also different. Yeah. It's not just exploring different casts and the typical things. It's a different look on it, I guess.
And it's more modern, I suppose. It's sort of asking how modern influences like cinema are affecting theatre and the ticket sales, I suppose, because cinema is the amount of tickets that are being sold in the cinema is dwindling anyway. So it's sort of saying, if people aren't willing to go and watch musicals that are being made into films in cinemas, are they really going to be willing to pay 40-50 quid to go and watch the musical in the theatre?
I just thought of another musical that was made from a film. Top Hat. Put it on my top hat.
And yeah, like I was saying, it's really we can do a lot with it. So we can do vox pops outside of theatres.
Yeah.
And we have a few ex-child stars in school, so asking them what they feel the difference is between performing an Oliver Twist and actually watching the film Oliver Twist.
Yeah. And I've got a friend that was in the film making of Les Mis, so we could compare their different experiences and see whether it is a different experience. Because obviously, if you're performing in a film, you're performing to a camera essentially in a group of people. Whereas if you're on stage, you're performing to billions of people, and you can't take two. That's what it is.
So, yeah.
This is our vlog. Thanks for watching.